What is up, everyone? Before today's video, I just want to jump in and give a quick little disclaimer about two things. Number one, the basic, the not so important one. This video has swearing. Not from me, I'm a good boy, but the original song has the F word in it. This is an uncensored version, so there will be swearing in the song. If you're not a swear word person, or if you're too young to hear this kind of language, please click off the video and watch one of my other reactions. I have a bunch. That out of the way, the other thing I want to comment on is that this song has very heavy lyrics that Falling in Reverse do a great job of highlighting with this version. So please, if this is a straight up trigger warning for you for dark themes, mental health issues, and suicide, if you have issues with any of those things, might be best not to watch this reaction. Also, please reach out to the help that's around you, because there are a whole bunch of charities and agencies and such in place to help. I hope that if anyone is sitting here going, oh, I better not watch this, that they'll sit there and also think, oh, maybe I should talk to someone about this. I love you. I hope you guys enjoy today's reaction. Let's get into it. What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is an incredibly special one for me, both because it is the first ever monthly request of a brand new Patreon subscriber, Helen. Helen, thank you so much for this request. I have never been able to instantly look at someone and go kindred spirit as much as when Helen casually mentioned to me in a chat that one of her favorite songs is Falling in Reverse, Last Resort. For a little bit of backstory, for a bit of story time with DJ, I love Falling in Reverse. A big chunk of why I got into doing reactions and why my brain was even open to, yeah, I guess I could give that a go, when my good friend Carulians suggested that I do a reaction for her. The whole reason that my brain even knew what musical reactors were was from watching other reactors reacting to Falling in Reverse. From Popular Monster, through Zombified, through Watch the World Burn, and all of their other reimagined ones. I have been obsessed with watching Falling in Reverse reactions. And I always promised myself that if I did do reactions and like a new Falling in Reverse song came out, I would react to it. I promised myself that. And then about a month ago, I found out that 3 months before that, a Falling in Reverse song had dropped, a reimagined version of Last Resort, which is an incredible song, and I hadn't reacted to it because I didn't have time. And there was too much other stuff for the channel that I could never get to. And then by complete and total fluke, this angel, Helen, comes into my life. And when I turn to her and say, what would you like as your monthly request? She says, Falling in Reverse, Last Resort. I could hear the angels singing. For those of you who don't know Falling in Reverse, you're all about to learn today. You never know what you're going to get with Ronnie Radke. This man can rap insanely well. He has an incredible rock and screamo sound to him. And in his reimagined songs, usually, he just proves that he can sing gorgeously. So I can't wait to see what this one's going to be. I can't imagine it's going to be screamo or rap. I imagine it's going to be a slowed down, gorgeous version of this song. And I can't wait to get into it. Please check out the original linked in the description below to hear it without all my yammering. And we're going to get into this reaction. This is Falling in Reverse, Last Resort Reimagined. I don't think I've ever been this excited for a reaction. Oh, the other thing that I've got to mention, you're probably already worked it out from this so far. Falling in Reverse film clips are on a whole nother level. Like, usually Falling in Reverse film clips are like, you feel like you're watching a movie, but it's a song film clip. Sorry, let's go.
suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
Oh my god. Already the arrangement. He hasn't even gotten into the first verse. It's just the first kind of, like, you guys know this song. I think it's Papa Roach originally. Is it? Am I wrong with that? Yes, it is Papa Roach. I'm not crazy. Papa Roach's song Last Resort. I know the original more from the meme than from actually listening to the song a whole bunch. Because just the start part of it's used in so many things. But great song. I know it's got some heavy lyrics, but you don't really pick up on it with the style that it is. But just the arrangement of this already, this is going to be some emotional stuff.
This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or...
Do you hear those notes? I'm going to pause so much in this one, you guys, because Ronnie Radke just makes me freak out. Did you hear, like, the little whoop notes he does? Like, whoop, that's how I would describe it, is whoop.
No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
Bro.
I am fine.
Oh my god. This man's voice is insane to me. Like, probably, big say here. One of my favorite voices. I don't know, it's a big stretch to say my favorite voice of all time because I'm sure someone's going to pop into my head later. But at the moment, when I hear him do those gorgeous high notes and his voice just cracking, the amount of emotion he puts into it, oh my god. And this film clip is just stunning. Like, yeah, taking aside the post-apocalyptic, like the amount of work that would have gone into making that scenery and everything, this whole thing here of these masked figures playing the classical instruments, oh my god. I also want to comment on the fact, I mentioned it earlier, I didn't realize how heavy the lyrics to this song were until you hear it sung in this style. I'm a go back and film a disclaimer. You've probably already seen it if you're watching the video. At the start, this is a trigger warning for mental health issues and for the swearing because it's got swearing in it. But yeah, this is a heavy song and Ronnie just does it such justice.
I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover at a higher level, finding nothing but questions and devils. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
Sir. We're going back and hearing that again. Are you kidding me?
My mind,
I've got to pause and say I've got to take a moment. I I realized that for most of this video, it's just been me sitting here with my jaw hanging open. This is what Ronnie does to me. I am going to listen to this song so much. But I wanted to stop and say he has this fantastic thing that he does in a lot of these reimagined ones, because he's done The Drug in Me. The Drug in Me is reimagined, which is one of his old punk songs where he's redone it like this. And then he has I'm Not a Vampire reimagined, which is, that one goes full. It feels like you're watching an opera watching it. Like, it goes to such a crescendo at the end of it that it's insane. But all of them kind of go beautifully sung song, reach crescendo, and then the screamo comes in a little bit. Like Ronnie's classic, not classic, but what Falling in Reverse have done in recent years, their kind of screamo sound, that comes in hard. And Drug in Me reimagined is a big one for that. You really, really notice it in that one. Whereas this one, I like the fact that he's pulled it back. He's still got that scream sound to it, but it feels more like singing with a screamo edge rather than this sudden explosion of screamo that takes you by surprise. Because I encourage you to go back and watch The Drug in Me. The Drug in Me is reimagined, and see the twist at the end of that, because you'll never see the screamo section coming, and it is stunning. But this one it feels more like a proper continuation of the song. It doesn't feel like a out of left field switch, which I love. My God. No, we're not playing it again, but does this follow on from Watch the World Burn? Yo. So, Ronnie is a freaking genius, man. Oh my God. For those who don't know, I encourage you, go and watch the World Burn. Falling in Reverse, Watch the World Burn. It is a rap and metal and screamo song. It's fantastic. It's like one of my most listened to songs. But the film clip of that ends with the world being engulfed in like a fireball. Watch the world burn. This ended with the city rebuilding itself and the fire going away. Yo. This guy is, oh my God, this guy's storytelling is on another level. It's mind-blowing to me. He did a 3-parter before, which was, I can't remember what songs it was, but I know one of them was his song Drugs, because I love that song. But the 3 film clips of those go hand in hand with each other. I don't think I've ever watched all 3 film clips in full, because they're very strange film clips. But apparently people love that little trilogy there. But this one here is mind-blowing to me, because, yeah, to just that choice to make it be the globe of the world with the fire going in, that's such a nice little thing to add in there, like it's undoing the end of Watch the World Burn. Holy jeez Louise. Ronnie Radke is just a musical genius. Say what you will about the man as a person. I don't get involved in that kind of politics. He is just musically on another level for me. To take a song that's like, if you know the original of Last Resort, then you know. If you don't, just go and listen to even just a snippet of it, what it originally sounds like. It's very rock. And for him to take that and turn it into something with this emotional level and really highlight those lyrics and what is being said in the song to this level, gorgeous and stunning and mind-blowing, and I love it so much. Thank you so much for this suggestion, Helen. This blew my socks off. It's going to become one of my most listened to songs. I can already tell. I love it. Thank you so much for that, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Go watch the original, give it a like, give it a comment, tell Falling in Reverse what a great job they did on this song. I want to hear them reimagine so many more songs. It's so cool the way they do it. Give me a like and a comment if you feel so inclined. It helps out so much. Subscribe to the channel as well, because that helps out heaps. And check me out over on Patreon, where I do weekly polls for Home Free, Voice Play, and other artists. I do weekly TV show reactions now with 2 reactions per week, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a request each month, just like Helen did today. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone it is where you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.